A University Heights man says the city is violating his constitutional right to hold group prayer at his home.
Daniel Grand just sued because he says the city sent him a cease and desist order and threatened legal action.
People have a right to pray to God because they want to, and they shouldn't be told by their local government that they can't without a permit.
5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis tells us Grand hopes his case will set a precedent when it comes to group prayer and city law across the country.
Father, our King, our Sovereign, our Creator, our Redeemer.
Daniel Grand of University Heights and his family are Orthodox Jews. Grand says his religion calls for driving restrictions on the Sabbath and requires at-home prayer if a person can't walk to their synagogue. So, in January of 2021, Grand says he hosted a group prayer at his home.
And I invited a few of my friends to come over for Shabbos. And that's what we do. We have Thanksgiving basically every week.
Grand says he was stunned when days later the city of University Heights threatened him with criminal prosecution. He says the city claimed Grand was attempting to operate a synagogue in a residential area without the proper permit.
And the next thing I know, I received a cease and desist letter in the mail saying that I have attempted to operate an illegal place of assembly, synagogue, institution.
It's a 50-page complaint with 17 counts.
In response, Grand and his attorney Jonathan Gross filed this federal lawsuit against the city, saying Grand's constitutional rights were violated.
Went through incredible, unbelievable lengths to prevent my client from praying with his friends in his home.
And of course, News 5 reached out to University Heights City Hall and Mayor Brennan's office about the federal lawsuit. The city responded immediately, but said it is unwilling to comment on the ongoing litigation, that the city will only respond in open court as this case moves forward. News 5 reported on a different controversy over Jewish Orthodox prayer in University Heights last September. This restraining order was filed against the residential Alexander Shoal or synagogue, claiming it violated the occupancy permit that limited attendance to 36. The mayor said in that case the effort was made to ensure resident safety wasn't being jeopardized. But Gross says it's pertinent in this current case as well.
I think that it shows a pattern, and it's very strong evidence that they were targeting Orthodox Jewish prayer.
And the attorney hopes the recently filed lawsuit will set a precedent.
And we want to use this as an example so that cities will not even consider crossing the line in other cases.
Reporting in University Heights, I'm News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis.
And University Heights has 60 days to respond to that federal lawsuit. Mr. Grand and his attorney hope the first preliminary hearing in this case will take place before the end of the year.